Well, good evening, everybody. You have come to Saturday Night Live Anniversary Edition.
Yes.
Hey, guys, we want to thank each and every one of you. Happy anniversary to you.
Happy anniversary.
32 years together, 30 years. And guys, yeah, we are not missing this live Zoom. We're helping people change their lives, and it wouldn't even be appropriate to take off and say, hey, it's our anniversary. No, we've got work to do, and we got amazing things to share. One thing you're going to hear from $1 Million Earner, Mr. Todd Strand. He's going to share the compensation. They want to travel well. They want to stay at nice resorts like the one we're at right this second. You can hear from several people tonight that are at this resort, and when you hear the price, you're not going to believe it, but it is true, 100%. So families are looking for great places to go, and they're looking, they're going to Expedia, they're going to Orbitz, they're going to Booking.com, and then they're coming to the realization that, honey, maybe someday, maybe next year we can actually take that trip. It's just not part of the budget. Well, ladies and gentlemen, someday has become today. We're going to show you how true wholesale travel works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're going to show you 5-star resorts at only 2-star prices. We're going to show you that and so much more.
Yes, absolutely. So welcome to each and every one of you. Glad that you guys are here. Let's learn about the company, who we are, what we do, and of course, how we can benefit you. Welcome to all the guests that have joined us. The name of our company is Triborium. We've been in business for 14 years, and we have 4 corporate offices on 3 continents. Our company is rock solid. Yes, we're debt free, and we're doing things in travel that have never ever been done before. We're in 73 growing all around the world. We do have customer service available in multiple languages. And those guys you see on your slide, very good friends of ours for over 30 plus years, David and Adela Hart. They're the founders, and they also happen to be world-class entrepreneurs.
Well, one of the challenges that causes the travel to be so expensive is because of the big travel secret. Tonight, we're going to share that secret with you, and then we're going to show you a solution around it and travel more, better, and for less. Check it out.
If you go to online travel sites and scour them looking for the best hotel deal, you may be actually wasting your time.
NBC4 consumer investigator Randy Mack is here to explain how that works.
That's right. There's a reason these deals look similar. And the problem is that these third-party sites often fall under the umbrella of 1 or 2 companies. So while you think you're searching for multiple companies looking for the very best deal, every deal you're considering may actually be from the same company. Many savvy travelers look for the best hotel deals online.
I usually look at sites that kind of claim to have the best deals.
It seems like there's a lot of competition.
I've used Expedia, Trivago, there's Booking.com.
Always looking for a bargain. I like to see the red numbers that make you think like you're getting a good deal.
But that may not be the case.
Almost all those sites are owned by 1 or 2 companies.
According to the nonprofit Consumers Checkbook, Expedia and Booking Holdings owns 95% of third-party booking sites. That means shopping around may be a waste of time, and Checkbook says calling the hotel directly won't land you a better deal. They're hesitant to undercut the booking sites.
Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw the challenge. You think you're price shopping? You're not price shopping.
Nope.
These guys are tricking you. How they get away with that, I have no idea. Those companies, they don't own anything travel related, no cruise lines, no airlines, no hotels, car rental companies. They own nothing. They get wholesale products, wholesale travel, and they mark it up to the tune. They make billions and billions of dollars every single year. What's cool about us, we get access to the exact, say the word again, exact same wholesale prices. We do not mark our products up, not 1 penny. And tonight we're going to prove that to you. The solution and millions of people across the world is we offer 7 different savings platforms, the Travel Plus and the legacy booking sites, 24/7 wholesale travel sites. Unbelievable. We're going to show you some of that a little bit later. Shopping and Dining Portal, our world famous signature product, the World Tours platform, 4 and 5-star resorts at bucket list destinations are at 2-star. The bucket list destinations only see that. I promise you won't sleep tonight. And then our Getaways Plus, guys, you get access to over 1 weeks all over the world, all over the country, pennies on the dollar. A lot of them are zero. We're going to show you that. And we have an entertainment portal, aka everyday savings portal, where members are saving $200 to $500 per month right out of the gate, just in that one portal alone. And guys, we're going to get to all of this and so much more now. Want to make it clear, we're not a travel agent opportunity. That is not what we do. And we're definitely not a timeshare. However, we are the Netflix of travel. When you see our subscription model and the access you get to the travel deals we have, it's going to blow you away. So guys, what we're going to do now is turn off our camera and we're going to head over to the private members area. Yeah, we're going to go inside of the membership and we're going to give you a sneak peek behind the curtain. Yes, you're going to see all of the deals, the wholesale prices, and I'm telling you, you're going to pack your bags and you're going to want to go somewhere here as soon as possible when you see this, because until today, you didn't know that wholesale travel existed, but it definitely does. So we're heading over to the #1 platform, our signature platform, which is called World Tours. Now, the World Tours is about 275 different options here for 2026. Now, guys, we have different platforms, different situations, different options. This one requires points. These are 4- and 5-star bucket list destinations at 2-star motel prices. We're going to get into that in a second, but I want to make sure you understand this does require points. What does that mean? Well, when you enroll, you get 270 points day one and 270 points every single month. So that simply means you accrue 6 to 7 months worth of points and you can get these amazing 4- and 5-star bucket list destinations at these prices. So every 6 to 7 months for the lifetime of your membership, you can take one of these. Now, let me put this into perspective. 95% of people around the world never, ever stay in a 5-star resort. They just don't do it. It's too expensive. And now they're going from never to, some families do it every 5 or 6 years, they save up, to now our partners and our members are doing it every 6 to 7 months for the lifetime of the membership. And this is just platform #1. Maria, let's break this down and show them how people get to travel more, better, and for less.
Absolutely. So the prices that you've been taking a look at, by the way, as I was scrolling down, those are not per night. Those are not per person. Those are for the entire stay for 2 people. Now, sometimes it's 2 adults and 2 children. Sometimes it's 3 adults or even 4 adults. It just depends on the actual resort. But minimum, I could say minimum 1 person, because if you're a solo traveler and you want to go by yourself, yep, it's the same price that you see right there. Now, that is a real price, by the way, that's on sale. That is the 5-star Dusit Thani Mactan Resort in Cebu. This one, 6 days, 5 nights, that's $9. Yes, for the entire stay for 2 people with, yes, breakfast included. Every single one of those 6 days, 5 nights, $9 for the entire stay. Now, these are only 4- and 5-star, but some are all inclusive, some adults only, some are kids allowed. Majority have breakfast included, sometimes half board, breakfast and dinner, or lunch and dinner, 2 meals included, with the prices that you're seeing all around. Now, here's the 4-star. This is the 4-star Marriott's Aloft Hotel in Dubai. Dubai Creek, yep, on a lot of people's bucket lists. This one is 7 days, 6 nights, $29. For 2 people, for the entire stay at this gorgeous 4-star in Dubai. Now, of course, all around the world, you can see from Thailand, from Asia to Mexico, other areas in Dubai as well, Honduras. Here's another bucket list destination. This is an all-inclusive. Yes, all your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, alcohol, all included at the 5-star Peninsula Resort and Spa.
Wow.
5 days, 4 nights. $389. That is for 2 people for the entire stay. Again, all meals included in that price of $389. You can see Bodrum, Turkey there, $249 at the 5-star Doria Hotel. Absolutely unbelievable. Lots, tons international. You can see that. But we also have them in the U.S., Maui, Hawaii, Waikiki, Hawaii, Boston, New York, Chicago. Here's Lake Tahoe, Anchorage, Alaska, all around the world, Florida Keys, Miami. So incredible.
Guys, I want to let you know that there is no company, I want to make this abundantly clear. There is no company on earth, no travel agency, no travel business, no travel company that has these prices. This is exclusive to us. These 4- and 5-star bucket list destinations at a 2-star prices. And for those of you that came on a little bit later after we started, I want to make sure you guys are clear. We are a 14-year-old company. We're doing business currently in over 70 plus countries around the world. We have tens of thousands of members that are taking these trips every year. Maria said it earlier. We're doing things in travel that have never been done before, and we're actually proving it to you right now. Maria, let's show them a couple more examples of why this is the most exclusive signature product that we offer.
Absolutely. So here's Rio de Janeiro at the 5-star JW Marriott, Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, right there, direct beach access on Copacabana Beach. This one is absolutely unbelievable. 5 days, 4 nights, $449. Entire stay with breakfast included. And yes, some are family bookings that allow you to book multiple rooms for those that have bigger families. But again, all around the world.
Guys, this is our World Tour platform. It's one of 7 separate different unique platforms. And we just showed you the value, and no one has what we just showed you. It doesn't exist, only here. Now we're going to shift gears to another platform. It's actually 2 in 1. But so it's our, let's just say, second and third for numbers here tonight. And it's called the Getaways. And in our Getaways platform, guys, again, these are 8-day, 7-night stays. We have studios, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedrooms. It's truly, truly amazing at these prices that you've never seen before. Guys, we're going to show you how this works as well. Again, access to about 1 million weeks all over the world, guys. Pennies on the. This also works on points. We do have platforms that do not require points. We're going to get to those as well. But this one, it takes about 5 to 6 months worth of point, which is nothing. Most people don't take these kind of trips, and now they're taking them every 5 to 6 months. Guys, look at these prices. When you turn in 5 to 6 months worth of points, you get what we call below wholesale price. Now, would you admit that $0 for 8 days and 7 nights is below? Absolutely. So look at those prices, 0. We have some for $50 for the week, some for $100 for the week, but these ones we're showing you here are 0 for the week when you turn in 5 to 6 months worth of points. But Maria always asks the question, well, what if I don't have any points? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see the price right above there that's crossed out? If you have no points and you want to take one of these trips right now, you can get it for wholesale. So we have below wholesale, and then we have below wholesale, which is $700 for the entire 8 days and 7 nights. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody else is spending $1,500 to $2,500 for these weeks. Not our members. That's why we're helping single moms, single dads, families on a budget are now getting their travel game at a whole nother level. Maria, this is truly game changing all over the country, all over the world.
Yeah, and what's so incredible, these are home away from home type of properties, you know, condos, studios, 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, in some cases, all incredible, but all around the world. You know, it doesn't, not only here in the US, you have them, you know, in Asia, in Africa, in Dubai, Middle East, you know, Caribbean, Mexico, everywhere that you want to go, all of these different resorts in 8 days and 7 nights. That is so unbelievable. So you just go in there and press search. You can filter out if you wanted to by dates, but it's so incredible. Again, 8 days and 7 nights. So unbelievable all around the world.
Guys, again, hotel and the internet from that perspective. Hopefully you guys are still able to see everything. Now in this Travel Plus site, it's similar to a booking.com or an Expedia, except this is wholesale travel, guys. Those companies have retail. We're going to show you the difference between retail bad and wholesale good. And we're going to show you that right now. Now, this platform requires no points. You can book what you want, when you want, for as short or as long as you want, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Guys, what we're sharing with you right now is the reason why we're attracting thousands of new members every single month, because they've never seen this before. Maria, how does the Travel Plus site help people travel more, better, and for less?
Yeah, so no matter where you want to go around the world, Paris, London, Tokyo, Dubai, San Francisco, Orlando. I put in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is the entertainment capital of the world. I also put in 5 nights. But what's really cool about this booking site is that you can do same day travel. Today is our anniversary, July 18th, 2026. So you can see that there. If I wanted to book tonight, we could book tonight. You can book 1 night, 3 nights, 10 nights, 20 nights. It doesn't matter. In September, and here's how it breaks it down. So the first best deal in Vegas, but imagine I could put any city there. The first best deal in Las Vegas during those dates happens to be the 4.5-star Las Vegas Hilton at Resorts World. Everybody else is paying about $1,500 average price line, $1,480 for those 5 nights. You guys just learned the big travel secret. So now you know, right? Those 2 companies own a majority of all the sites. So you think you're price shopping and you're not. So check this out. So everybody else is paying about $1,480, but our members, we got 51% out. Look at our out the door price, $725 for those same 5 nights. And yeah, let me show you this little eye, what this breakdown looks like. Check out your screen. 5 nights, $381, taxes, $31, fees due at the property, $312. What is that? That's the resort fees, resident fees, destination fees. You know, those hotels charge you that no matter what site you book on. So, but that's all included in that quoted price. So look at your savings, almost $800 savings right back in your pocket just on this one trip to Vegas. Let's say you didn't want the Las Vegas Hilton. What could you do? Well, you could scroll down on the list and look at the second best deal. This is the 4-star Westgate. Look at that savings. Almost $700 back in your pocket. Instead of paying $1,388, now you're only paying $711 for those same 5 nights. And again, you can do it by location. The best deal, as long as you're not picky, right? This is the 3rd best deal, Link Hotel and Experience, the 4th best deal at Paris, 5th best deal. Check this out. I mean, this is so incredible. That's why people are traveling more, traveling better, and traveling for so much less.
And let me talk to my entrepreneurs that are out there. I want you to be clear, guys. None of your family, none of your friends, none of your associates, none of your colleagues know we exist. So when they're ready to book travel, guess what? They go over to booking.com. They go to a travel agent. They go to book one of the sites, Orbitz, etc. and they either decide to overpay, like everybody does, millions and millions, or they say someday, maybe next year, honey, we can go. With us, guys, someday becomes today, and we're showing you up close and personal. Any international place you want to go, babe?
Yeah, I mean, you can go anywhere international. We'll jump over to Dubai. You just type in Dubai, just like that, press enter. I'm going to keep it on those same dates just due to time. And then you press search. Very, very simple. It's powered by Google Maps. So wherever Google goes, you can go to as well. You can also use these star ratings if you want to filter out any 2 stars, because it is 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you want 3, 4, and 5, just hit apply right there on those star ratings. And of course, the first best deal in Dubai during those dates, 74% off the retail price. Everybody else for this hotel's paying $1,200 at this 3-star hotel. Our members, $316 for those same 5 nights. That is a savings of almost $900.
And that's out the door.
Back in your pocket. That is an out the door price, and we mean taxes, fees, resort fees, anything else that they're willing to charge you at that hotel is included in that quoted price. We can go down on the list. Those are 3 stars. Here's a 4-star Suba hotel. Everybody else is paying almost $500. We're almost $200. I mean, let's just go to a Hyatt Regency, right? You can see that right there. Hyatt Regency, Creek. This is in Creek Heights residences in Dubai. Everybody else is paying about $768. Our members 53% off, $363. Come on now. All I need to do is have a mic right now and just drop it.
It's a done deal.
This is absolutely unbelievable. Now, just to close out and let you guys know a couple of things about this incredible booking site, there are different platforms that you can see that you can still receive exceptional pricing on. We do have cruises for those of you that love cruises. We got below published pricing on cruises, ocean cruises, river cruises, sailboats, and yachts. You got car rentals, you got rental homes, weeks, activities, excursions, airport transportations, all under activities, but all at a discount. We do have a flight section, but we want to be clear, and even the person that invited you wants to be clear, because they don't want to get asked this question, what about flights? Well, there's no such thing as wholesale flights, but our members do love this area. It is as a courtesy, because it's a one-stop shop experience. And yes, we even have Southwest Airlines on here too as well.
It's a game.
Everything, including 110% price guarantee. Oh my God, seriously? Yes. If it can't get any better, check this out. If you do happen to find it cheaper somewhere else on another site, they're going to refund you the difference plus 10%. Boom, bang. That's a mic
Bada
drop.
boom, bada bang.
Yeah,
All right. So, guys, you've seen some amazing travel deals. We are literally in the members area. Maria can book any of these things right now at these prices. You should be saying retail bad, wholesale good. That's as complicated as this gets. All right. So, guys, we offer 7 different saving plans.
Yep. You can say
Yeah,
that.
truly amazing. 7 different saving platforms. And I think we only showed you 4 tonight. But if that didn't get you pumped up and excited, then something is wrong on this wonderful date of ours, July 18th. Maria and I got married July 18th, 30 years ago. I think that was 1996. If I remember correctly. Unbelievable. Okay, so guys, now we're going to shift gears and we're going to show you the membership prices. And as you saw those prices, guys, the membership prices are going to be just as impressive as what we just showed you. Yes, you will be able to take advantage of this. So we have 3 different membership prices. The first one is our small membership, and it's called Silver. It is a whopping $69 one time, and only $52.50 a month. We talked about being the Netflix of travel. Yeah, we offer a subscription model, and it's $69 one time, $52.50 a month, 30 days later. And guys, I want you to understand, the good news is we're about 2 minutes away to show you how you can actually eliminate your monthly subscription. Wait till you see that, and you still get access to everything. With the Silver membership, you get access to wholesale rates 24/7 on all of the things that we offer in that last platform we just shared with you. The next membership is our Medium. Medium is $149 one time. It's called our Titanium, $149 one time, only 75 bucks a month. Now, how many of you thought we were going to say 5 grand or 10 or 15? Now, that's what I thought when we first saw this. I leaned over to Maria and said, these guys are going to try and get 15, 20 grand because of the value, guys. It is absolutely insane. The medium membership, $149, $75 a month. You get access to everything in the silver, plus limited access to the world tours and the getaways. And then the #1 membership on the planet, the best prices, best value, the most benefits, access to all 7 of our savings platform is our platinum membership. And guys, it is a whopping $52,000. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. No, it's $269 one time. Yeah, less than the cost of dinner time we go out most evenings, right? $269 one time, and then $135 a month starting 30 days later. Now, the good news is we're 30 seconds away from showing you how you can eliminate the $135, get access to platforms, all the benefits, and it's not coming out of your pocket. So no blackout dates, no contracts, it's month-to-month membership, no commitment. You can cancel anytime. And guys, make it very clear, we are not a travel agency. We do not book travel for anybody. This is your membership, and we're definitely not a timeshare. Maria, how can we eliminate the monthly subscription and still get access to everything?
Well, you know, this part is optional. We do want to let you know that up front, but you can totally wipe away that monthly subscription. And all you have to do is just refer 3 members. That's it. Just refer only 3 members. Here's how it works. So if you enroll as a platinum member and you refer 3 platinum members, well, as soon as you enroll that 3rd one, maintain them. That means keep 3 active. 30 days later, your credit card is no longer charged. I mean, there's thousands of members all around the world that have eliminated their monthly subscription. Daryl and I, we've been here for 9 years. We've never had to pay a monthly subscription. And yes, we still get all the value, the savings, the benefits, and even those travel points come in every single month, even when you eliminate the monthly subscription.
Guys, it is absolutely unbelievable. Now, guys, I want to make it very clear. That's optional. You can be a customer Well, listen,
You guys can hear?
yeah, we're back. Turn that off. All right. So guys, I'm gonna bring Todd we're on a hotel line right here. And unfortunately, even in the nicest hotels, their internet sometimes just is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So Todd, instead of us going off again, we're gonna make you can we make him actually host so that he
Yep,
can
yep.
control it in case we go out again?
Yep.
So Todd, we're gonna make you the co-host. And guys, we're gonna introduce Todd. Todd's gonna break down the compensation plan. He's gonna tell a story. Todd earns over $1 million a year. He and the CEO of the company are the ones who contacted Maria and I and shared this amazing company with us. And forevermore, Maria and I are absolutely in his debt. And he and his beautiful wife, Gina, for sharing this information with us. Had they not shared this with us, we would not travel more, better, and for less. We would travel less, terrible, and for exactly. So Todd, for sharing this with us. There's no one more qualified than to share the compensation and how we make money. Guys, this is optional, but Todd's going to tell you about, we live in a world where people are looking for places and ways to make more money, and there's nobody better to do it. Todd, go ahead and take over, buddy.
Hey, dear, I'm ready to get happy anniversary. I know you guys are in Hawks Cay. You wouldn't be there, right? I mean, in one of the nicest resorts on the entire planet. And I know it's so unbelievably frustrating when you're at the mercy of a hotel internet connection. If you guys have never done that, it works and then it doesn't work. And then it works and then it doesn't work. And there's not much you can do about it. Hey, but guys, hey, we're going to press on, give you guys an overview as to how the money works. As Joe Maria mentioned, my wife and I have been very blessed. By the way, my wife managed a Kohl's department store and did that for 20 years. So like most families, we live paycheck to paycheck. We were driving our Toyota Corolla down the road. Please don't break down. Please don't break down, because we're not sure we can afford to fix it. And we had a daughter that played a college softball. She got a Division I scholarship. And guys, next thing you know, we're traveling the country to catch games, living in hotels, living in rental cars, spending money we didn't have. So when we found out about this company, it was a godsend. Next thing you know, we're booking stuff 50% off, 70% off, sometimes 30%. Well, guess what? As other people found out about the rates we were paying versus the rates they were paying, like, wait a minute, how'd you get that rate? And guys, it just spread person to person. And today we have customers in 80 different countries. In fact, the majority of our customers don't even speak English. So I promise you, it was not us. I mean, we barely speak one language. We knew one person outside of these United States when we got started. It's simply the power of showing people how to do the one thing they've always dreamed of doing their entire life at prices they never even imagined were remotely possible. And that idea spreads, it becomes infectious. You're going to hear tonight from countless people who are having their lives transformed the same way we're having our lives transformed. But let me go through the mechanics of the compensation program. Now, first and foremost, guys, I want you to understand, I'm not here to do any kind of income claim or a lifestyle claim. Obviously, yes, my wife and I make over $1 million a year. There are lots of other people having the same type of result, but that is the exception, not the rule, because most people join just to save money on travel. Some people join because they want to make a couple $100 a month. I mean, I don't know you. I don't know your mix of skills. Obviously, building a big income is based on effort, time invested, skill development, customer retention, market conditions, those kind of things. Now, with that, understand that we're bringing a new model to travel. And if you look at the old model, they spend tens of millions of dollars wasting their money on television ads. Guys, we take that same money and we pay you. We don't pay TV ads, we pay you. And the number one thing shared on social media is travel. Nobody goes on vacation without doing a photo dump. Well, with us, they don't just brag about where they went, they brag about what they paid, which causes all of their friends and family to say, wait a minute, you went where for what price? And it creates this ripple effect, like dropping a rock in the pond and you see the ripples spread. Well, then all those people start saving money. It's like new rocks keep getting dropped in the pond. And guys, it spreads all over the world. Now, every time you make a sale, you're going to earn a direct sales commission. If you sell a titanium, it's $25. If you sell a platinum, which 95% of our sales are platinum, you're going to make a $50 direct sales commission. And as you rank up in the compensation program, you can go all the way up to where you earn $130 on an individual sale, and you can make up to $80 on the sales that happen below you on your team. Now, as Jill Maria mentioned a moment ago, the first thing you want to do is eliminate your monthly cost. And you can do that by going out there and just getting 3 people, show 3 other people, how they can travel for less, how they can, and do all the benefits that we outlined tonight. You get 3 people who say, man, I love this concept. You're now earning more than you're spending. And they take your monthly membership straight out of your commissions. It's not even coming off your credit card. Well, let's assume you tell 4 people. You put 2 on the left, you put 2 on the right, okay? From there, your 4 people tell a couple people each. Next thing you know, you got 8 customers in the left leg, 8 customers in the right leg. You're now earning minimum $300 per month. Cannot be less. Some of you are going to be earning $700, $800, $1,000 per month. Most of you are going to be in that $550 per month income range. But all you did was tell 4 people. They told a couple people each. Your team grew, your check grew. From there, those 8 people might tell a couple people each. You got 25 customers in your left leg, 25 customers in your right. You're now earning minimum $750 per month. Cannot be less. Some of you are going to be earning $2,000 per month. Some of you $1,500 per month. From there, if it grows to 63 on your left side and 63 on your right side, you're now earning a minimum $2,100. Cannot be less. And most of you are in that $3,000, getting very close to $4,000 per month. From there, you get to 125 customers on each side. You're now making $3,000 minimum. And most of you are in that $4,000 to $5,000 per month category. And when you get to 188 customers on the left side, 188 on the right side, you are now an ambassador, which means that you're earning over $100,000 per year. Many of you are going to be at $10,000 per month at this moment. Some of you higher. But at this moment, for most people, it means that I can buy my life back. I can do what I want, when I want, with whom I want, anytime I want, right? I've replaced my full-time income. So you can either just double up like Harlan Hall, who's a 19-star ambassador, still working a job, right? I mean, the guy's just stockpiling money like Fort Knox. So some people decide to just keep making that money and squirrel it away. Other people say, you know what? I want my time back. They can take this job and shove it, and I'm going to go live my life. But we're giving you the kind of options where you get to decide how you want to best live your life. As your team continues to grow, so will the income. You get to 375 people on each side, you're 180 grand a year. You get to the next level right there, and now you're 250,000 a year. There's no limit to how much money you can make. And as you rank up in the company, we have exceptional rewards for our exceptional leaders. When you become an ambassador, you get to go shopping at Louis Vuitton on the company gift card. When you become a 1-star ambassador, we have these multi-million-dollar homes that you can go to, like the Penthouse in the Sky in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a $2.4 million, 4,000 square foot penthouse overlooking the entire Las Vegas Strip. Guys, this is your home. You can go there and bring your friends, bring your family, bring your biggest naysayer. When you become a 3-star ambassador, like my man Harlan Hall is about to do, you get the $9,000 James Bond watch. We have a female version. When you become a 5.5-star ambassador, you get that, you get a BMW. You get to choose whatever BMW you want. My wife and I happen to choose that white one right there. In fact, it's not, but probably 40 feet from where I'm sitting right this moment. It's in our garage. The company bought it, paid cash, gave it to us. We got the pink slip. We own it, lock, stock, and barrel. We could quit tomorrow. It's still our car. And then, guys, if you become one of our $1 million ring earners, and we got quite a few people that have done that, you're wearing the ring. Understand that what we're doing is we're bringing the membership economy to the travel industry. And memberships have revolutionized industries. It's created new billion-dollar industries. How many of you gone to Blockbuster Video lately? Anybody? Anyone? Like, Blockbuster? You kidding me? No, because we all join Netflix, the membership. We all pay that monthly fee. Yeah, most of you are doing that. You got friends doing that. They pay it every month. It's a membership. How many of you have been to the record store, buy any CDs lately, any cassette tapes? You're like, what? No, because you joined the Spotify membership. You joined the Pandora membership. You joined the Apple Music membership. How many of you have a Costco membership, Sam's Club membership? You have an Amazon Prime membership. Uber One has 50 million members, which allows them to get either Uber rides or Uber Eats, that type of thing. But guys, memberships are revolutionizing industries. We're simply bringing that membership idea to the single largest industry in the world. And there's no lack of people looking for a way to make money. Right now, you got 42% of the American population working some type of a side hustle. They're doing Uber and Lyft and DoorDash and Instacart and selling stuff on eBay and TikTok videos, YouTube videos, crazy stuff. 42% are doing it right now. And another 30% are saying, tell me more about that, right? You got 7 out of 10 people open to doing something new, open to doing something different. And guys, this quote right here on the screen comes from the 7th richest man in the entire world. This is Warren Buffett, probably the smartest guy on the planet when it comes to money. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until the day you die. And there's a lot of ways to do that. You can go buy apartment buildings, hire a manager, all those people paying that apartment rent every month. You got money coming in whether you work or not. You can buy a McDonald's, hire a manager. They got the teenagers serving up the burgers, the fries, the apple pies. You got money coming in whether you work or not. Maybe you're like Warren. You got your $1 billion invested in the market, got your money making you money. But most of you are like, yeah, Todd, we're not buying any apartment buildings over here. Can't afford a $2 million McDonald's. And if I invested everything I got, it wouldn't buy me a Starbucks. So now we're giving you an option to build a customer base. You can start for pennies, tell a few who tell a few, and create the same type of residual income that makes the wealthy wealthy, right? We're giving the average person that opportunity in the single largest industry in the world. So guys, it's absolutely incredible. The company's doubling in size every 18 months. We're going to do roughly 100 million this year. Guys, within another 18, we'll be doing 200 million, then 400 million. We are on that way, on that trajectory, going to $1 billion in sales. And the only thing we're missing is you. So what I wanted to get out of the way, I know we got some incredible guests lined up. I don't know if we still have Daryl Maria, but I'm going to send it back to you guys.
Can you hear us?
You sound great.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, guys, that's what happens here. Todd, I'm so happy we clicked that co-host button, so we went off into left field. You were able to do that. Guys, can you tell why we're pumped up and excited? Can you tell why the market is absolutely exploding and is set up for all of us to win doing, like Todd said, doing the one thing everybody wants to do, which is what? Travel, but at prices they never knew existed. Guys, I'm going to bring my buddy on here, and I'm calling him buddy now because we've hung out a couple of different times this week, this weekend here, and a couple other times in the past. Name is Floyd. We're going to start with Floyd first. Floyd and Deidre out there, and Reed, and these guys are just unbelievable. He's at this resort with us, hanging out. Matter of fact, while he was here, he's already shared this with a couple of people. Or let me just say he's enrolled 2 platinum members while they have been here, he and Deidre. Floyd, tell us a little bit about your name, your background. Why did you join? Why did you get started? And what's happening?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Marie. I'm a retired police officer from the Sheriff Department, Dade County. Did about 28 years there, stayed out for about 2 years, and got bored and went back to work with the Marshal Service. Did 13 years there and resigned about 2 years ago. And my lovely wife spoke with Noranda, and she told about traveling. And so my wife always wanted to travel, so she got excited, came back and talked to me. And being a law enforcement officer, I said, let me take a look. After I looked everything over, I said, you know what? They make money in this thing. Let me join these things too. But listen here, I'm down here in the Keys with other members of Terrorium, and man, these people are trying to feed me to death. We'd have been to several restaurants. We went all the way down to the farthest point of the United States. We had hog snapper. We went back north. It is unbelievable down here. You got members in the hallways. We talking about Terrorium. We learning things. We teaching one another, and we had an opportunity to use those skill set to get 2 platinum members to join, and my wife got one join. So this is fun. This is fun. I mean, just talking to people, loving on people, and sharing something that they want to do and just don't know how. Do you know how much of a blessing this is? So, we're just having a great time down here in Key West. And listen, if you know like I know, to come down here and save money, live in a 4-star resort, you would do this and you wouldn't hesitate to do it. And I'm going to let my wife say just a few things here.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Deidre Reed. Like Floyd said, last year, Miranda, she asked, Deidre, do you travel? I go, yes, I travel. She's like, oh, well, I have something that I'll for you to look at. I'm like, okay. So she started telling me a little bit about it. She said, oh, you have to see it. But what captured my attention was she said, Deidre, we're on Hawks K and we're only spending $2 million. I said, no way. Sure enough. And I had just went Bay and spent $300 per night. So that's my spiel. So here you go. Back to Floyd.
As the internet is going out, you guys are at the same place we're at, so that's why we're missing it. Guys, they're here for I think it's $3.99 for the entire 5 days, 4 nights for 2 people. Pretty amazing. Let's go over to our friend Greg and Miranda Vereen out. They're here as well. Greg had an opportunity to share at the training on Thursday. He's a financial planner. Greg, tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, and why you're so excited about this amazing company.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to hear, guys, because it's not coming through,
Hey,
Greg.
Greg, try one more
Try
time.
one more time, Greg.
Are you there?
We can hear you a little bit.
I'm just going to yell through the hallway or something, you know? Hey, guys, we're down here in Key West, so, you know, the internet may be working and may not be working. But I just wanted to share with you that we're down here with some business partners and friends, and there's nothing better to do besides travel with like-minded people. So if you understand what I meant by that, it's an opportunity where you can share and learn some things to help you grow, not only in the business, but also personally. And I want to make sure that we continue to do things like this and help each other help each other. So thanks for having us. We've had a great time. We will be doing it more.
Okay, absolutely awesome. Sandra, we're going to try your internet as well. Sandra's here having a great time. She's got her 2 beautiful daughters here with us, with her, and just having an amazing time. Sandra, tell us a little bit about who you are. What's your background and why do you like this company so much? And we're going to try and keep it about 50 seconds. Hopefully the internet works because you're in the same place we are.
Yes, hi guys. I've been with Trevorian for almost 2 years. It's a win-win situation. We've been going, just returned about 3 weeks ago from Thailand. Now we're here in the Keys with our partners and friends. And can't say anything more, but yes, join us.
Well, when you were in Thailand, did you stay at a Motel 6? Or where'd you stay in
No
Thailand?
way, not with Trevorian. 5-star resort for $279 with breakfast included for 2 people. So that's what I say. It's a win-win situation.
6 nights.
7 days,
Mic drop.
and that was at the JW Marriott.
Marriott. Yes, correct.
Unbelievable. Neil, let's check and see if your camera is working or if the audio is working. You and Susan here. Susan is going back home. She's one away from becoming a 1-star director. Todd was just talking about that. Real quick, tell us your story, why you're so excited about this.
Hi, good evening. Yes, this is Neil Cambridge and Susan, my lovely wife here. Yeah, I'm a retired Miami-Dade Corrections assistant director. So I've actually been retired for 9 years now. Susan retired this year. So one thing I can say about this amazing business as well as this resort, I've been a member for 9 months. I've been a member for 2 years. And this very is why I joined Trevorian. We came last year, and after seeing what we had to pay, only thing I said was sign me up. So ever since then, it's been a blessing. So I'm glad to be here with like-minded individuals and looking forward to growing in this business.
Neil, thank you so much. Susan, congratulations. 1 star as soon as you get back home. Congratulations. Guys, we're having so much fun. hanging out with these people. You get a chance to meet some of the most amazing people around the country, around the world. There's people from Russia and in all parts of the world at this place right now, the different languages. All we know how to do is just say hi and nod our head and say privyet and hola for the Spanish folks that are here as well. Guys, this is the most fun we've ever had in our life. But guys, we're going to take it to a 2-star ambassador right now. His name is Harlan Hall. Harlan saw this, and after one of the Zooms, he got off the Zoom, got started. No, matter of fact, his friend, Paul and Donna Scales, they drove 40 minutes at 11 p.m. at night to actually share this with him. 11 p.m., they drove 40 minutes. He got started. And Harlan, tell us a little bit about your story, your background, and what's happened to you so far.
Absolutely. So, I've been a part of Travorium now for just 2.5 short years. It's been nothing short of amazing. My wife, she's very excited because she kept saying she wanted to travel. And since being a member, I could tell you 7 places we've been that has cost us less than $2,000 total for the both of us. We've been to Costa Mujeres, Mexico, stayed at a 5-star all-inclusive. We've been to Montego, Jamaica, stayed at a 5-star all-inclusive. We went to Vail, Colorado, which is gorgeous. I've never been to Colorado, but going to Vail was just a different experience. We went to Dubai, stayed at the JW Marriott. Oh my gosh, that's a whole nother story. We went to Thailand, stayed at the Hyatt Regency Phuket, Thailand, and I just got back from Cabo. Oh my goodness, Cabo San Lucas was gorgeous. All of it through Travorium, and all of it cost me less than $2,000 total. And you know what? We have on deck. We'll see you guys in Las Vegas, but we also have Puerto Vallarta coming up, and we have Cartagena, Colombia. Listen, $169 total for 2 people to go to Cartagena, Colombia. Yeah, breakfast is included for both people. We're excited, and because of that, we shared it with enough people who's traveling all over the globe, loving life, and it's earned me to earning over $20,000 a month on a part-time basis because I do this part-time. So God is good, and thank you, God. Thank you, Travorium.
Thank you very much, Harlan. Guys, we're going to head to Atlanta. Guys, you got to hear some of these stories. Janet, if you can keep it about a minute, because we featured the dream team tonight. But Janice, you have an amazing story. You went from not traveling to now traveling all over the place. Tell everybody a little bit about you, your background, and how you got started and why you're here.
Hey everybody, how are you? And Daryl and Maria Roberts, blessed 30th anniversary. We're so excited for you too. Okay, so guys, real quick. I live here in Atlanta. I work full-time as a mental health and substance abuse therapist, and I do Travorium part-time. This guy, Herbert Ball, you can see his picture there on the screen. He shared it with me. I had known him for over 30 years, so I trusted him. When he brought it to me, I knew it was something that was legit. I also had gone back to school to get my master's degree late in life, and I used my retirement money to do so. So that created a need. I needed to rebuild that pot of money, and I needed to do it. I needed to expedite the time. You know, I had to get that money back quickly, and I was ready to start traveling again. So he introduced me to Travorium. Little did I know, God had answered both prayers. I came in as a platinum partner. I had my first 3 platinum partners in under 2.5 weeks. I've been in Travorium now for 3 years. And in that time, I have already gotten back over half of what I had to use to go back to school in my retirement money, because I'm sharing this and sharing this and sharing this and building a team. And along the way, I've been to 22 different destinations. So I have been using this, loving it, and I wouldn't do anything else. I recommend anybody come into Travorium and know that you can live your life now and not later. This is the most amazing opportunity.
Guys, we're doing things in travel that have never been done before. We're doing things in compensation that have never been done before. You're hearing it up close and personal. We got to go over to Marlene and Rodney. I'm going to see if I can get you as well, but we're looking for Marlene.
She's right here.
Gorgeous. Guys, this is the lady we talked about on the Sunday or the Saturday early training, 50 plus years full-time as a bona fide certified travel agent. She got to do some training for us. here at the conference on Thursday. She was truly amazing. Her amazing husband, Ivan, I love hanging out with him. I call him 007 James Bond because he's got the voice, he's got the look, and just amazing. But Marlene, we only have about 60 to 75 seconds here. But your background, why did you get started? What made you say yes to this? And with your background, why would somebody of your background, being in the travel industry, legitimately say, hey, I'm going to do this in addition to that?
Good evening, everyone. And Daryl and Maria, happy anniversary. And you know the reason that we're having problems with the internet is because the internet feels you shouldn't be working on your anniversary. And so you're at fault here. Okay, so I am excited to be here, not because of the ridiculously low amount of money we paid to be here for 4 nights, but because of the like-minded people we get to hang around with, get to exchange stories with. It's so important to be at events like this, even when we're not actually doing business, but we are hanging out with people who have the same kind of dreams we have and are like-minded. Why did I get started? Because I knew it all. And then my dear friend Maria explained to me that I didn't know it all. So just get with the program, take a look at this because it's different, which I did because I respected and loved her. And when I got with it and looked at the program, I realized that at this point in my life, I was seeing a shift in the travel industry that I had not seen before. And it's a good shift, not like the ones in the past, which cut commissions from us and different things. This one was actually putting money back into our pockets without us having to work and work and work for the little money that we get all the time. So I'm excited about that because I get to live this shift. I get to enjoy it, share it with others. And what do? We're supposed to share things when we get that, when we learn something that is beneficial, then it is our God-given duty to share it with others. Now, whether they accept or not, that's their issue, but we need to share it because we don't ever want them to say, Marlene, you knew about this, share it with us. That will never happen. So I'm grateful to you guys for reaching out, for Maria being persistent and saying, yes, this is something you need to take a look at. And now I'm excited because I get to share it with my clients and with other people. And if they say no, I just shake my head and think, you don't even know how stupid you are.
Be nice, Marlene.
My mother used to say, you need to just shake your head because you don't know that you are stupid because you're too stupid to know how stupid you are. So that's the situation. And I don't mean that with any kind of disrespect to anybody, but seriously, if somebody does not understand what's going on here, then as my friend Matthew says, they've got to be brain dead. Okay, so thank you. I've got everything in one interview this evening, the brain dead, the stupid, and everything.
Marlene, I'm going to have one of those 7-second censors for you going forward. Hey, but guys, we can hear from one more person, but I want to give a shout out to our new friend, Carrie, out of Tucson, Arizona. She just got going. We just onboarded her the other day. A friend of ours is Pastor Terrence. He just enrolled her. She's just had a wedding about just over a year ago, 200 guests. So guess what? We're going to be doing a launch Zoom for her, and she's going to invite all 200 of her guests to launch her business here sometime this coming week here or the next week. So we're going to get that date soon. But to kind of wrap it up and close us out here, Rodney, come on. You got a quick story. You got less than a minute to inspire and encourage people.
All right. Happy anniversary, guys.
Thank you,
Rodney.
Yeah. It's crazy because I have many testimonies, but this one today happened. It's kind of amazing. I'm in a golf group out here in Las Vegas. I play a lot of golf, plus I sell timeshare. So a group of my friends are coming to Vegas in October, the 8th through the 12th to play some golf. And he wanted to be like a little smart butt. He said, Rodney, I got the Virgin Hotel. I got it for those days for $1,041. What can you do? I'm like, all right. I went on there same day, same hotel. I got it for $571, $470 savings. He said, now this is the good part. He said, okay, book it for me. I'm like, nah, you skeptical. You keep doing what you're doing. This is a private club. You got to be invited into this club. So now his wheels is like, okay, I want to be invited. How can I get invited?
Unbelievable. Rodney, you just saved some money. We didn't even talk about this, but you just saved money using the other platform we have, the entertainment platform on your phone. Let's close it out real quick on that, and then we're going to let everybody go.
Yes, that's the platform I use, because sometimes people are like, can you book me something? And then when I went to that platform, I'm like, oh, this is another avenue where I can get people in just by booking it for them and showing them.
No, right. I'm talking about your cell phone.
Oh,
Your
my cell phone.
Difference there. Yes.
I have 2 lines with T-Mobile, my daughter and I pay about $155 a month. So I went on our entertainment, went through our site for the T-Mobile. Now that $155 turned into $42 a month, saving me $1,300 a year on.
Wow.
And guys, we don't even talk about that. Now, Rodney sells timeshares for $50,000 to $100,000 every day in Las Vegas for a major company. When you take a look at our price, he's already said that ours has pricing of $370 out the door and $135 a month, and you can eliminate that, is better than what they sell for $50,000 to $100,000. Plus, they charge people $3,000 a year, and it is for a lifetime. Our membership is month to month, nothing like this. One last shout out.
Yeah, we have a couple of shout outs real quick. We have the Yates siblings that are on here tonight on guests of Joe Yates. We got Charlotte Yates. We have Bruce. We have Joseph Yates on here. I can see you guys. Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad you guys are on here with Sharilla. And then also we want to welcome Tom Bolt on behalf of Nancy Versosa.
Nancy is
welcome
unbelievable, guys. She got her 3 in just under 5 days, and you're going to hear that name. So, guys, we went a little bit long. I apologize, but it's our anniversary, so give us a break, right? We're here with you guys tonight instead of doing some other stuff, which we're still going to do. But, guys, we want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. The person that invited you here, they're sharing a blessing with you. We are changing people's lives. And guys, the prices we showed you, those are real. And we could show you tens of thousands of more prices just like that. We're doing things in travel have never been done before. We're doing things in compensation, small teams, a lot more money. No other company is doing that. And we're having a lot of fun, and we get to hang out with amazing, wonderful, unbelievable people. We didn't get a chance to hear from Miranda, but her smile every day we see her is just incredible. Susan as well. You guys are most amazing people. I'm so glad we had an opportunity to hang out with you guys the last few days.
Too as well, Yvonne.
Yvonne and her sons here as well. Guys, we have the most amazing job on the planet. Again, I don't even know what to say. Sometimes I just get overwhelmed with the value that we offer. If you see it, get back with the person, get the referral link, guys. Retail bad, wholesale good. It's not more complicated than that. You can bless yourself and you can also bless others. And by doing that, you can earn a fortune showing people how to do the one thing they dream of doing, travel without, at prices they never knew existed. So we're going to say goodbye. We went a little bit longer tonight, guys. We normally